I am the God man, living, learning his plan. This is teaching, never preaching, I'm the future advance. I'm the reason that you're reaching to the knowledge in this season. I'm the universe, lyrically in tune to work. My black magic beat is savage, so this music is my passion. I use a verse to break the spell, but the devil did his work on the small minds while he running his turf. Rap niggas want respect, but these chickens are jerked. Talking spicy, love money, love sex, dummy. Love disrespect instead of building connects. To be the best of ourselves on this planet called hell. I see a lot of Satans having your conversations about your life within the matrix, but you never learn to change it. Practicing your rituals to keep us in your cages, and my people do the same thing to keep us in that placement. Arguments of hatred, it stops with my engagement. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight.
Peace. This is Random Thoughts, where I give you 5 to 10 minutes of a random thought. So here we go. Sisters, my beloved sisters, my beautiful sisters, I have a question for you. What is wrong with a man that has a job? You know, back in the day, women did not like men that didn't have jobs, that didn't work, that didn't have ambitions and goals and occupations. Now, you're saying that a dude that works a full-time job is not good enough for you. So now it just raises questions. I just want to know, because I don't really care how you feel, because I'm not with you, and I wouldn't be with you with that mentality. But what is wrong with a man that has a 9 to 5 that's making about 50 to 60K a year? And he's doing his thing. Doesn't mean he doesn't struggle, but struggles do come about when you only make a certain amount of money per week, right? But he's doing it, and he's working, and he's grinding, and he's doing this. What is wrong with a man that works and doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, what is your lifestyle worth where you think that, like my thing is like, why would you not put your, like, why would you judge a man based on how much he made? I don't know who's teaching a lot of y'all sisters this, but a lot of y'all are fools when you sit there and you act like you're gonna level a man by his finances. Can't level a man by his finances, because you can lose finances for different reasons. You know what I mean? For different reasons, you can lose finances. You can literally be like, you know, I didn't run that. You know what I mean? Literally, you can lose finances at any given point, whether it's a collapse of a financial system, or lose a job, or you know, you're overwhelmed in certain expenses. And a lot of you sisters want to be married, but you don't want to be wives in that regard. Now, is this all of you? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But why would you level a man based on money when money comes and goes? You know what I mean? Let's just be real. I don't give a fuck if he's a millionaire. He can lose that shit. He do the wrong thing. He fuck up his endorsements or whatever that's bringing him money, and he can lose it all. And you just want to be taken care of. I mean, I think that adults should know how to take care of themselves, and I don't think that a man should take care of a girlfriend like that, to be honest with you. And I'm saying that in the sense of, if I don't see myself as that's going to be a future husband with this girl, why the fuck am I taking you shopping sprees? Why am I buying you all this expensive shit? Why am I talking about buying you a car? I ain't buying no girl. You don't buy a girlfriend a car. I don't give a fuck. I see a lot of dudes do that shit. A lot of y'all are stupid. You don't buy a girlfriend a car. She ain't got your last name. What do you mean? She ain't wearing your ring. Why are you buying her a car? You know what I'm saying? Those are for women that you promise to spend the rest of your life with, or women that you spend the rest of your life with. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna be in it for the long haul. That's who you buy a car for. You don't buy a car for no woman that possibly will leave you because you ain't gonna give her $50K when she wanted. First of all, any woman, you can't ask me for $50K. You know what I mean? At no period of time without explaining to me why you getting the $50K. I just need it. You know the fuck you don't, because you ain't gonna get it. You know what I mean? Randomly, you just need $50K. A lot of y'all sisters don't agree with what I'm saying. I don't care. All right? Some of y'all are gonna be mothers one day, or some of y'all are mothers. Some of y'all gonna be parents one day, grandparents. A kid asks you for $20, you asking them all types of questions. All right? What do you need $10 for? What do you need $15 for? What do you need $100 for? I wouldn't dare ask my mother for $100 without a full explanation. You know what I'm saying? But you asking your damn man for fucking $50K. You know what I'm saying? He works for that money, but you're asking him for $50K. I don't care if the money works for him. You can't ask me for $50K. That's investment money. Like think about that shit for instance. What are you investing into? Because if I'm giving you $50K, that's my investment. Unless I just give it to you, and I'm not giving nobody $50K. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm giving you $50K. You know what I'm saying? I'm give you like $50K. You serious? I seen a video where a girl said, "I need a man that if I need $50K, no questions asked." There's no such thing as no questions asked. To a real man, there's no such thing. You can't come up to me one day, "Babe, I need $50K." You know what I'm saying? No questions asked. You can't. That's not gonna happen. Because the fact that you put yourself in the begging position for $50K, you're not in charge of that situation. I'm not giving you $50K. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you $50K so you can do whatever. Oh, I got to do this and you ain't got to do shit with $50K. You ain't got to do nothing that I don't know about with $50K. Listen, if you ask for $20, right? I might give you the $20, no questions asked. You know what I'm saying? You ask for $100, I'm asking you questions. $100 is a lot of money in anybody's pocket. I don't give a fuck. I make money 3 different ways. I have 3 streams of income. I don't fucking make a lot of money 3 different ways, but I make money 3 streams of income. My wife is not going to ask me for $50K, even if I have it. You're not going to ask 50. And that's not because I set that type of standard. It's just like that's just not. Common sense will tell you, don't be sitting there asking for some shit just so you can do what you want to do. No, because a lot of times when you're saving money and you're building up a financial backing, you can't be spending no type of money, especially if you're going to buy a house or you're doing certain things. You can't just be spending no fucking money like that to do random bullshit like fucking nails and get your clothes. You need to figure that shit out or get some income for yourself so you can do that. Some people say, well, it should be a woman's choice if she wants to work. Yeah, that's great. All these little double standards is not going to happen. It doesn't happen. If you want $50K to do random frivolous shit, you need to make the $50K to do the random frivolous shit. Because I'm not giving you $50K. I don't care if I got it. I'm not giving you that. That's just stupid. And this is what I'm saying. To go back to my original question before I dropped in this episode, right? What is wrong with a man that works and works hard for his money? You know what I mean? What is wrong with that? Like, I don't understand why y'all setting these bullshit standards that y'all setting. Talking about, oh, he has to make $200K. Some of you women, that the way y'all look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Some of y'all women don't keep yourselves up. And you talking about a man needs to make $200K to be with you. First of all, a man don't need $10 to be with you. You know what I'm saying? A man don't need fucking $100 to be with you. Because relationships not based on finances. It helps and it makes it easier, but it does. The relationships ain't based on that. Especially if you live where you live at, my finances ain't going to your house. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you live on your own, you better be paying your bills on your own. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't pay my bills, you don't pay for my groceries, check yourself, because I won't. Listen, there's more women than men on this planet. Why would a man pay your bills to talk to you to see if you can click. Why? If you start showing that shit, I can understand that you don't click already and time to go. You can call me broke all you want. Y'all do that so much that it's funny how y'all do that, because now these dudes is not giving a fuck about you calling them broke, because they know they're not. You ain't gonna work a dude's emotions and be like, oh, well, he's broke because he can't afford my lifestyle. You don't even have that lifestyle. You live with your mother. You know what I mean? You live in the projects. You got Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is paying your lifestyle. Some other dude's probably paying your lifestyle, or your mother's fucking backing you. You got a punk ass job at Walgreens or Walmart or fucking Target or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I ain't knocking nobody that has a job, male or female. I ain't knocking nobody that has a job, but don't sit there and try to say that as a men, listen, people say men need to take care of women. Yeah, but the woman has to want to be compatible to that man, and the woman has to fucking work too, man. Relationships will work, man. It ain't about jobs all the time, but like honestly, if you live on your own, and I'm talking, you need to be providing for your own lifestyle. You need to be providing for your own lifestyle. Honestly, I don't think men should be paying for women's bullshit to get them out of their decisions that they made in their early 20s. I don't think that that's cool. If you ain't never learned how to be self-sufficient, then why should a man be with a woman that's never been self-sufficient? I just don't think that's cool. Right? Women are adults. You should know how to be self-sufficient. And I don't think men should be choosing non-self-sufficient women. You go from your mother who ain't teach you how to be with a man to going in a house with a man that needs you to be self-sufficient enough to make certain decisions as adults. That's why we say self-sufficiency, not independence, self-sufficiency. I don't mind an independent woman, but the main thing is her being self-sufficient. Are you able to take care of yourself on your own? Are you able to pay your own bills on your own? Because if you can do that, you can get into a relationship with a man that's self-sufficient and responsible, and then be able to work together as a team. Most of these women that are talking never really been self-sufficient. They've been dependent on others and then calling themselves independent, right? And then they make stupid ass standards that represent them being dependent. Then they say, well, a man needs to pay all the bills. A man will pay all the bills in his house. A man should pay the bills in his house. But if I'm trying to talk to you, it depends on what you say, what you do, how you act, your behavior. That's what determines if you be like, nah, I'm good with her. Trust and believe. Before I got with my wife, I talked to a woman that invited me out. We went out. I told her, I don't have no money to be going out like that, and I don't know why you invite me out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I go out because she's driving. You know what I'm saying? Which showed me, I wasn't ready to be in no fucking situation where I'm taking care of anybody. She goes to the bar, she orders a drink, and she thinks I'm supposed to pay for it. After that, you know what I'm saying? I left her alone. I ain't talked to her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you invited me out. You drove here. You brought me here. You don't see me buying a fucking drink. So why would I pay for your fucking drink? I don't even drink. You know what I'm saying? So again, that type of mentality. No, I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where one of the problems, I'm not gonna say it's the full problem. One of the problems with black men and black women relationships is that we have lost our way of being self-sufficient, responsible, and caring. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about each other. We just want people to do what the fuck we want them to do. And then if they don't do what we want them to do, then we fucking shit on them publicly. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But that's my thoughts on it, man. It's been went over. It's like 13 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Random thoughts. See you on the next episode. Peace.